Hi Sagittarius, here's your wolf moon reading. The wolf moon is tomorrow, the 6th of January, and tomorrow is the Epiphany, the end of Christmas, the end of Advent. So this will be going away with all the Christmas decorations tomorrow until next year. Christmas is such a difficult time. I think if you're in a couple and in a happy family, it's a wonderful time. And if things were like that right now, you would have had a great time. But for some Sagittarians, it will have been a sad, lonely time. You will have felt left out in the cold. And you will have felt also a kind of chronic stress. And this has partly been because of you and your person, the person that you hold in your heart. And Sagittarians hold people in their hearts much longer than other signs. It's just part of their makeup. And the wolf moon is calling to you to make this a different walk. Let's make the 6th of January 2023 the end of Advent, the Epiphany Day, a walk down a different path. Make each step count. Here we have you still as you are feeling today, emotionally unfulfilled. And I honestly feel a lot of Sagittarians will feel like this. And if you don't, please put your feelings in the comments below. We have put a lot of our happiness into this other person's value of us, responses to us. And the wolf moon is a very significant time. Wolves are very instinctive. They are spirit-like creatures. They really have a telepathic communication. They work in packs. They are very lonely if they're not in their pack. And if one wolf works with the other wolf, they have an amazing bond. And the lady wolf will protect the man wolf by cutting in front of the predator. They really work well together. So the wolf moon is telling us that you and your person, if you're meant to be together, will work well together, and something has to happen soon. You can't keep wishing upon a star. You are putting all your wishes, the hope for a better future, the hope for some communication, into your wishes and to your life. And you fortunately link them very much to gratitude. You know, even though you're not at your happiest, you still are grateful for your house, your food, your bed, your job, your life, your kids. But there's something missing. And I think the 6th of January is a time for letting go of what isn't. Now, you know in reality whether that person, your person, feels the same as you do. You know whether they walked the walk you walked, and you know whether they have that same emotional need for you as you have for them. I'm sure sometimes our mind lies to us, that's the problem, and our mind wants us to believe what it tells us. But instinctively, you will know whether it's true or not, whether they are thinking about you, whether there was a problem greater than their love for you that they had to sort out first. If that was the case, this wolf moon is going to start making a difference. Because I'm going to find the spirit animal page for the wolf. Let me find the wolf page. Look, it's right at the beginning of the book. It's actually the main spirit animal card. And it's so distinctive as a card that really links up with human feelings so much. And I'm going to do the wolf spread for you one of these days. Let me whiz through quickly and find the wolf card and what it says to us, because I think this moon is going to be very significant for Sagittarians. And Jupiter has started working for you from the 3rd and 4th in your house of true love. It wants to bring your love to you. Now, if this person is in your wishes and no one else will do, let's hope this person's coming forwards. But let's not discard other loves. There are masses of options available to Sagittarians at the moment, and those options are going to present themselves more and more and more before May the 16th, 23. They really, really are. There's no doubt about it. They're just coming closer and closer for you and to you. And look, the wolf, let's read what it says. It's the 9 of Pentacles, actually. And you've got quite a few Pentacle cards here, because money is going to be quite important. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This lady in all her finery. You are going to have a fine life, Sagittarius, with or without this person. Intelligent, perceptive, strong-minded and self-assured. That's you, Sagittarius. The wolf encourages us to explore the shadows of our deep self and learn to feel at home. Wolf has an affinity for crow. Both help to move beyond conformity and limiting beliefs. Watch for unusual guidance from spirit helpers. Break free from convention. Acknowledge both your inner darkness and your light by loving all of yourself. Now that's what it says, and I'm going to interpret what the wolf moon is telling us with these cards. So you command respect and you demand excellence because you like finery, not because you're materialistic and frivolous, but because you have a sophisticated way of doing things. If you were given a bin bag, you could put it on your body and make it look good. The bin bag would look really good. You would cut it in such a way that it lay the right amount of length down from your neck and chin, and your arms, you would cut those through, and you would probably tie the bin bag up with a piece of other bin bag and make it look chic. Another person in the zodiac, I'm not going to mention who, could put that bin bag on and look like a piece of poo. So Sagittarius has got the flair. Sagittarius has got that artness to them, that creativity, but they are very self-disciplined, and they're able to master their instincts and their impulses, and they have true insight. So why is it that we love this person that has been so quiet for so long? Why is it that we really yearn this person? We yearn that this person comes forwards and with their energy. Something about their energy has caught our energy and made it something that we want to keep magicking up, because for us it was magic. We've got 2 aces here, which are really significant in Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is the propeller of a lot of things. A new venture is going to take off and make you money, Sagittarius, as the Ace of Pentacles shows there. You've also got the Ace of Cups, which is so significant for love. There's going to be so much love flowing out of this cup. You could have literally, rather than drops of water, little hearts, because that's what's coming to you. Now, very often, Sagittariuses keep this person close to their heart and can keep that person in their heart for years and years. But remember one thing, Sagittarius, it may be worth it, but 1 week can become a month, and 1 month can become 3 months, and 3 months can become 6 months, 6 months can become 9 months, and 9 months can become a year, and 1 year can become 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And sometimes, and the last 10 years have been very dominated by this person. And you've got to think, how much time have I got left on this planet? Am I going to allow this person to dominate all my years left on this planet? Or am I going to open my eyes and have a look to see what else is out there for me? There might be someone else that's wild and loyal, dedicated to the freedom that Sagittarians want. The wolf finds wisdom through independence of spirit, and Sagittarians have been very, very lone wolves lately, and they've found great independence of spirit. And the wolf shows us sincerity, honesty, depth and commitment, all things Sagittarians have. Now, if the Sagittarian is really convinced that their person is going to sort out all the mess that they're in and show a signal of maturity, show a signal of accomplishment, which is what is looking like here. Your person coming on their horse to bring success to the relationship. Your person on their horse making swift moves and serious moves with bravery and accomplishment and tenacity. Your person coming along with a proposal to create the happiness that's shown here. So the wolf moon is going to open up an awful lot for us. And if this person comes through, I see you traveling with this person quite a lot. I really do see that as significant. I just got that message there on Sagittarius traveling with their person. Let's get some more messages on this person, please. I think Sagittarians have learned to go with the process. They have learned to go with the process rather than focusing on just the outcome. They're going with the process because they believe the universe has got their back, and they believe the universe is, this person is their fate and destiny. And I really hope that is true, because I really want Sagittarians to be happy. But I think what you've got to tell yourself, I've got a card there, which is just complete balance in a relationship, happiness in that relationship. So, yep, it looks like the wolf moon is going to be howling out to your person and saying, get you moving, get moving, get moving. I did say in my previous reading that I do think Sagittarians have to be patient and wait for that person to come to them, because otherwise, how do you know how much they love you if you make the first moves all the time? And I do think Sagittarians are guilty of that. And if you think this person's worth waiting for, and that they are the only one that can fulfill your heart, then you will wait, but not too long. You won't wait too long. Let's see what other cards we've got for Sagittarius and their person, please. Will you wait? Will you wait? You've been left out in the cold. No communication is what I'm getting with the person this resonates with. No communication. No news yet. Christmas is gone. No happy Christmas. No happy New Year. No, you're my destiny, or you're my love. Whilst they were very loving before. Well, I think Sagittarians have become no-nonsense women or no-nonsense men now. You're not going to take what they say with a pinch of salt. You're going to want to know what's changed, why they went off in the first place. It's just the way a Sagittarius has become. The last 10 years, since Jupiter has been in Aries, which was in 2022, May, and was in Aries 12 years ago to 10 years ago, Sagittarians have changed. They were so believing and so believing before, and a bit gullible to tell you the truth. But now no one's going to get past them. We've got the World card there. The world is your lobster. The world is your oyster. Is the world going to be with your person? Is your person your world? Are you their world? Is the question here. Let's see what comes up for Sagittarians. Are you their world? Are they your world? Let's see what we get here. And the bottom card is strength. It could be a Leo, but you're going to show tremendous strength when this person comes back. You're not going to be like totally humble and, oh, I'm so happy to have you. No, you're going to go, where the hell have you been? Basically. Now, you do know there's a possibility of illusions here. You do know that you've had a lot of anxiety and confusion, and this person has to a certain extent deceived you. And now you need to know, can you trust them? Well, you are completely different. As I said, you are now the High Priestess. Your unexplored potential has been found. Your intuitive sense is at its height. You are the divine feminine. I've been dealing with the divine masculine last week. I'm back on the divine feminine now. But you, whether you're male or female, you have this intuitive sense where you know people are telling you the truth or not. Your gut speaks to you so clearly. And you are the Queen of Wands, of course. You're fiery, you're passionate, you're wholehearted, your self-worth is strong. Let's see what your person is happening with you and your person. There's been a lot of delay on their part, and now there's going to be progress after the delay. And they want their Sagittarius. They want their Queen of Wands. No one else will do. They've had the death situation, which is total transformation, total rebirth. Let's find what's happening with your person. And they are feeling overwhelmed by you, by the value of you, and they're putting you high on their list of choices. So they might have to have made a choice. They might be with another person and they're having to make that choice. But it seems that Sagittarius is definitely something that's not going out of their head or their world. And so they're going to be feeling that they need to come forward at some point soon. And this wolf moon is going to create a significant change in the path. It's going to create a new path for walking on for both you and your person. And it's saying make each step count. A few more cards for Sagittarius and their person, please. The Emperor. So someone's going to be sitting in on their throne, feeling very content and successful and happy. And Sagittarius, I think that's going to really happen to you because you have worked really hard on some project. And I think there's going to be a shift or change career-wise, which is going to make a very big difference to your demeanour, to the way you look at yourself and the way your person looks at you. They already know you're very successful. They have feared the loss of you. They have released the past, and they've given up on trying to forget you because you're not easy to forget. So their whole life has been coloured by that. Some more cards on Sagittarius and their person, please. And here we have success through hard work. They can see that you are a master at what you're creating. And with their teamwork, the combined effort will create absolute magic, which is what we got with the Magician card at the beginning. But they know that you are in control and you will be fine with or without them, which makes you more attractive, much more attractive. Here we've got some page cards. And these are news of children in your relationship. So maybe both of you have children. You're a bit later on in life. You've already had children and you're going to bring your children together, or you're going to come together as two children, your childlike spirits. But if not, both your children, whether they're difficult or easy, are going to be very happy in this relationship this time around. The Judgment card is the Karma card, and karma really is at play here. So your person may find out a lot about their past, their other person that has tied them down, or maybe it was a job that was keeping them away from you. Something will happen with the job where they won't be as needed, or they've decided that they're struggling in the job now because it's spend so much time away. There is just going to be something that happens, some secret that's being revealed, or some action on someone else's part, either work-wise or family home life, that's going to create a change in your person and bring them to you. But your sense of control, your patience is absolutely becoming more and more attractive to them. They can't believe you've held out so long and that you're not sending them messages or getting in touch. They also are disappointed that you didn't get in touch, but they know that they have hurt you. And they have got wishes for fulfillment with you. They are really hoping their wishes come true. And this card is about old friends and lovers. So someone from the past is coming forward to get their wishes fulfilled. One or two more cards here, and then we will move on to a few other cards. I'm not going to make this reading very long because they take ages to come through. If the reading's over 30 minutes, it takes days for it to upload and come over to you. I don't know whether they're in order of priority, that people with more views get them through quicker. I don't know, but mine does take ages. So sometimes they're out of date regarding what I've said, if it's a date. Here we've got the Hierophant. Well, we've learnt so many practical lessons, even though we give our heart easily, always, because we're Sagittarians and we love fiercely and we jump straight in. We are still more careful now. We want to overcome obstacles carefully. We don't want to jump straight in. We're quite strong-willed, determined, but we want to know that it's right for us. And we are nurturing. We are capable. We are practical now. Our thoughts are more practical. And we will speak up our word. And money, not because we're materialistic, but we're realising our independence, our work life is as important as our love life. And so for once, we're putting other things first, which will also make us more attractive to this other being, this person in your life who you love so much. And you've become so much more logical now. You hold your sword in such a powerful way that you can cut through anyone, really. You don't have to say anything. And the King of Pentacles could be this person, an earth sign. Male or female. I've got the Queen of Pentacles as well. So we've got good news coming. We've got a very cheerful meeting. There's a lot of creativity going on, a lot of confidence building going on. And there's going to be good news for over a child. Sagittarians, I've said it before, this year, if you've got if you're a Sagittarius, you've got a child, your firstborn child will be very successful. Something's really good. But you are still feeling restricted. You are developing all these confidence traits and working hard, but you're still feeling restricted in that you don't want to jump into anything else. You're feeling restricted in that this love of this person is still keeping you in one spot. We could also read that card to say that your person is feeling restricted. They have to get out of their situation to get to you, whether it's work or family. So both of you are feeling restricted, but you're hardworking, you're productive, and you're going to work towards getting towards each other. But my message to Sagittarians is don't make any moves for now. Let this other person come forwards to you, because there will be celebrations, there will be happiness, there will be achievements. And Temperance is saying moderation, moderation, step by step. Hold back from quick judgment, hold back from quick movement. Don't react, just wait. And so that's my message to you. Let's see what comes up in these. Repeat. If you've been following my readings, you'll see that I do my mini tarot and then I repeat the tarot to see if we get any repeats, because they are going to be the important ones. Something is repeated. Oops. The Empress. Well, we've got the Emperor and we've got the Empress. So you're going to be sitting on your thrones, very happy indeed. A few more messages for Sagittarius regarding their person and the possible coming together of Sagittarius and their person, please. And how significant is this wolf moon for them? Yep, Christmas is going. I think next Christmas is going to see you in a much happier place. The Ace of Swords. We have a lot of swords here. Sagittarius, your sword is cutting through ice, fog. It's giving you clarity. You're understanding things so much more. But this person has created a fog for you. This person has created a blur. This person has created a heavy heart. And I do know by May 2023, you will know whether this person's going to be in your life or not. Because if they haven't come forwards by then, I really want you to forget this person. But I do think they will come forwards. And whether what they say to you clarifies their treatment of you, their bad behaviour. I've got the Hermit there, which is an earth sign, of course, Virgo. But also that you have hermited yourself out far too long now. And you have to start moving in other directions if this has not worked out by May the 16th. I think it will. I think you're going to hear from this person. Can we have some more cards for Sagittarius and their person, please? The Fool. I think when this person comes forward, you're going to just jump straight in, which is the Sagittarius trait. It just is the way Saggies are. They jump straight in without any thought. You know, when they feel it, they go for it. What we got here? Judgment, the Karma card. Yeah, karma's at work, destiny's at work, fate is at work. You are their forever girl, or they are your forever guy. It's just the way it is. And I think fate and destiny have made this the way it is. The Lovers. Yep. These cards are speaking to us about such an important relationship, and that's why you've not been able to forget it. And death, we've had that twice. Your person is going through a radical change, a radical change, radical. I've promised to do readings for Sagittarians every few days, so hope you don't get fed up with my readings, but I do want Sagittarians to understand where they are in relation to their person until May the 16th next year. And please put in the comments if you get any news, if it resonates with you, my reading. And if it does, please like, share and subscribe for my channel to grow. So here we've got the new moon in Capricorn. We are in Capricorn season right now. And it's saying to us, your hard work is paying off. That's work-wise. Meditate and contemplate. Don't do anything. Just wait. It's going to happen. The answers you need are coming. A personal issue reaches resolution. And your dreams need a practical plan. Don't let pride get in your way. So when your person comes forwards, as I said, don't go into mush, but understand that they could have gone through some major awfulness to get back to you, and that their love for you is really deep, and that they really do care for you, and you are the only one for them. Because sometimes it is like that. Only one person will do for the other person. They will never be completely fulfilled with anyone else. But at the same time, we have to safeguard our own hearts and our own spirit and our own souls. And if that person is going to leave you for years and years and years, you can't just wait unnecessarily. Life is for living. Time waits for no man. And you have to make the most of your time on this planet. And it's not all about relationships. Of course, a loving partner makes it all so much better. But there's so much more going on. The world's in such a crap, awful place that they need people to actively get involved in sorting it out. There's so much waiting for you, Sagittarius. Your career is taking off. I'm not dealing with your career in this, but the messages about your career are incredible. This year is going to see something that you've created, music-wise, book-wise, persona-wise. It's just going to fly into the sky. You're going to become a commodity that people are going to want. Yeah, you really are. What you have is what people want. There's going to be completion. Despondence. I want to look at that for you. Where's my despondence bit for you? Sorry, I can't find that. But someone feels despondent, probably your person at the moment, probably wondering whether they're ever going to get to you. You're so beautiful, and you're in the middle there, and they think they could lose you to someone else if they don't hurry up. I think that's the way they're feeling, and they feel very guilty at the way they've treated you. They feel very guilty that they haven't given you an adequate explanation. They really thought they could just get on with their life and let you go. But it's not been like that. They've been confused. They're in a thick fog. They need to sort their head out and make moves to get back to you before you, in their view, are gone to someone else. And then they've lost you forever. We have a few more cards on Sagittarius and their person, please. Service. You are the sort of person that really helps people, and they know that, and they know that you are someone that is not easily found. Now we've got the wolf here, and I was hoping we'd get the wolf card. Your instincts so improving and increasing and becoming amazing from tomorrow. And there's going to be massive expansion, which is what Jupiter and Sagittarius are all about this time. And your prayers are coming true. So your prayers or your wishes are coming true. Your self-worth, you know you're worth so much more. And it's this that makes you such a passionate being, and someone that they're going to come to with real passion in their heart. One more card for Sagittarius, please, and their person. And here, bottom of the deck, they're looking out, wondering how they're going to get to you right now. Well, come on. The wolf moon's going to make them move their bum-bums much more than they have of late. They know that time is of the essence now. They can't. To get the growth they want with you, they have to get moving. Yep. They have to create the growth. A few of these cards and messages, please, for Sagittarius. That one came flying out. Yeah, there's going to be balance. There's going to be a tremendous amount of balance between you. one is falling out. Appreciation. They really appreciate you having come into their life. Their life is pretty miserable without you, actually. They're despondent, they're sad, they're confused. They wake up every morning thinking, what's this all about? I'm going to be the richest woman or man in the cemetery, because their jobs have taken them. They're sort of a bit workaholic-like, and they've sort of put a lot of time into their work, possibly because their home life was so bad. But there's something wrong with their life, and they need to put it right to be happy. And the only thing that's going to make it right is the caring connection with you. And when they go through that garden and that gate, their life is going to completely change, as is yours. And you will be all tied up in each other. But that reads two ways. They're all tied up in their problems at the moment, and this wolf moon is going to get them untied. So you can read that two ways. And second chakra, there's a lot of healing going on by the angels. You can see my angels and how important they are to me. And angel of strength. We've got the Leo card again. Could be a Leo or it could be a Virgo. But you are developing an inner strength that is so amazing. You actually don't need people, Sagittarius. You've lost a lot of friends. Your circle's become much smaller. You've found out people are not as nice as you thought. And you actually don't need people so much more. And actually, you don't need this person as much as this person needs you. That is really clear. You are so well balanced now. And you've got blossoming abundance coming with your work. Might not look like it right now, because there's still money worries, but money is going to come to you, and you're on a journey. That bridge is taking you to a beautiful ending, a beautiful completion, a beautiful next part. It's like, you know, the celebrity in the jungle when they go on that bridge and then they see their loved one at the end. Well, that's what's going to happen to you. Here we've got another angel working on your third chakra. So some of your chakras are closed. You need to open up. And door to personal happiness and healing. One more message and then we will call this a day to not make the reading too long, so that it uploads quickly, and I will deal with you very regularly, Sagittarius. So I really want to be part of your journey until May the 16th next year, and I do want so many of you to message me and say my person has come back, or yeah, my person has come back, but I know we haven't got the trust, or we have got the trust. And that's a message about trust. You can trust that person. But it will be so great to hear from you, to see what's happened with your person. Because I know a lot of Sagittarians have got a person that is very, very important to them, but invisible to them right now. There's no communication. So I'm really hoping the wolf moon will open up the doors of communication for you. And as I said, we have to have a boundary. We have to have boundaries set. Here we've got action coming up. If there's no action by May the 16th, then you have to set on. Here we've got the lion again, the strength card. And as I said, it could be a Leo, but it's giving you beautiful balance there, light with the swing and the scales. Here we've got radiance, you running through and your person running after you. We've got a deer running after her, but there you go. There's going to be lots of fun and games going on. And a higher consciousness. You both will have reached a higher consciousness. And they're going through the death card at the moment. They're going through this mad change, this absolute change. And here we've got dragon's blood. Yeah, we've got my dragon over there. If you can see it, it really has got an enormous amount of amazing energy. And the crystal I use for crystal readings and my crystal ball readings. And it's amazing. And that's speaking to us right now. The dragons, you are the fiery dragon, Sagittarius. the Pegasus flying through the sky, and passion flower surrender. You will surrender to that love, and it will be a dream come true. Whoops. A complete and beautiful dream come true. And all the gods will be blowing on you with their love and kisses, and Cupid will be there. And the Magician, of course, in the tarot, karma, destiny, has been making it all come true for you. And you will see the breakthrough, you will feel the breakthrough, you will have the breakthrough, and it's going to be a happy ever after. It really is. I just want you so much to have a happy ever after, Sagittarius. Happy 6th of January for tomorrow. Happy Wolf Moon. Happy Epiphany. Happy end of Christmas. Next Christmas is going to be so much better, with or without that person. But I think this person's going to come through good and solid because they love Sagittarius. Thank you.